Tiffany. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you tell me your name?
Samantha.
And your age?
26.
Okay. And we are doing a cardiac assessment today, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to be feeling a few places and listening with my stethoscope in several places. Do you have any questions about this?
No.
All right. So what we're going to start off by doing is checking your arms. I'm looking at the skin. I'm looking for symmetry. I'm looking for even hair distribution. Checking the temperature. Skin feels warm and dry. Checking for turgor. It bounces back nicely. And then can you squeeze my fingers? All right. Equal grips. Okay, so then I'm going to check your radial and brachial pulses. So I'm checking radial and brachial. Okay. So now I'm going to move up to your neck. So I'm looking at your carotid arteries. First, I'm looking for any lumps, bumps, or bruises, any pulsations. I don't see anything abnormal. So now I'm going to palpate. I'm going to feel your pulses. So I'm going to start over here. I'm doing one side at a time so I don't cut off any blood flow. And then next I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope. So when I do that, I'm going to get you to take a deep breath in, let it blow it all out, and then hold. Okay? Go ahead. Okay, hold. All right, you can let it go. And again, in, out, and hold. Okay, you can breathe normally. All right, so now I'm going to check all of your points on your chest. I'm going to start on the right side, second intercostal space. This is your aortic area. Second intercostal space on the left side, this is your pulmonic. Okay, then third intercostal space, left sternal border, which is your Erb's point. Then your fourth intercostal space, left sternal border, which is your tricuspid. And then I'm checking your fifth intercostal space, mid-clavicular line. And this is your mitral area. All right, now I'm going to listen to the same points with the bell of my stethoscope. So aortic, pulmonic, Erb's, tricuspid, and mitral. All right, so now I'm going to get you to lay down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm checking for jugular distension. So can I get you to look at me? Okay, I don't see anything. And the other side? Okay, great. And then now I'm looking at your precordium. I'm looking for any lumps, bumps, or bruises, any pulsations. I don't see anything abnormal. So now I'm going to palpate those same areas. So I'm checking the aortic, pulmonic, Erb's, tricuspid, and mitral. And I'm also at this spot, I'm going to feel the apical pulse. So now I'm going to go ahead and listen again. I'm going to listen with the diaphragm. Okay, aortic, pulmonic, Erb's, tricuspid, and mitral. And with the bell. Aortic, pulmonic, Erb's, tricuspid, and mitral. And then if I can get you to rotate to your left side a little bit. Okay, right there is good. Okay, thank you. You can lay flat. All right, so now I'm going to check the lower extremities. So I'm checking the skin for symmetry. I'm checking for even hair distribution. I am checking for any varicose veins. I don't see any. I'm checking the temperature. It feels warm and dry. And then I'm also checking for edema. I don't feel any edema. So now I'm going to palpate for your pulses. So I'm checking your femoral pulse under the knee for the popliteal. And then I'm checking the dorsalis pedis. I'm sorry, the posterior tibial. And now the top of the foot for the dorsalis pedis. All right, so that, do you have any questions about anything we did today?
I do not.
All right, so that concludes our cardiac assessment.
Thank you.
Thank you.